Actually, the doctors that they're doing this is voluntarily doing this program. They are the ones helping us for free, and the cost of surgery covers actually not the surgery itself, but it also covers the pre-op, the post-op, and even the medications that come after, even the laboratories. And we have to also consider that not only surgery that's being covered by smiletrain, it also covers the comprehensive cleft care treatment of the patient, which includes the speech, the orthodontics, to goes with the surgery. And it's not only a one-time thing, I should say, for getting small surgeries, because it's a continuous process. Because not only, well, I have to speak this on a medical term, no, because not only it's being the primary surgery that's being done, but also the secondary surgery and even the nose or even the lip revisions. So that practically covers the whole support that Smartline is providing to these patients.
Pauline, I believe that you also had a question.
Hello, I for me it kind of ended as a cliffhanger. I really want to know how's Jari now, and will you be going back to have like a checkup or see how he's doing, how he's going through all the treatments and therapies post surgery?
As I understand, Jerry got his palate operation last year. That went successfully naman.
Yeah. So he has already finished the surgery for the clip palate's been done, and now he's now back in school. But as far as I know, there's another continuous treatment that has to be done that includes speech therapy, and if there's any cases of orthodontics, that will be also be supported by Smatri. So, the next step would most likely be the speech because, of course, he goes to school right now, but there's they need really some workup as far as the therapy for speech.
I just have another follow-up question. The best friend of Jessa, the sister, also had a cleft surgery and has undergone all those treatments and therapy. But it's like you could still hear that she has had cleft. Will that also progress into them being able to speak? I don't want to say normal, but the way that we do? Or is there always going to be like that kind of tell that that particular person has had cleft before?
Um, the therapy is a continuous process, and with these conditions, of course, they can also be treated for another series of therapies for speech. Uh, of course, sometimes it depends really on the age. No, you have to also to consider really that the younger the age, it is better for them for recovery, and that includes the speech. And as they age, sometimes because of it's already a habit of as far as the way they speak. So sometimes it's somehow difficult really to really get rid of really all the let's say the as far as speech, no. So that just goes. Yeah,
Thank you for everything you do.
thank you.
And I believe besides the speech therapy, they also need to undergo a more series of operations. So it's not just a 1 or 3 time thing. It's sometimes they reach 30 and they still need to undergo more adjustments just so that because there's also dental care and things like that.
The orthodontics. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. I thank you for your question. Of the currently, as far as I know, the universal healthcare is already on its stage of implementation. Although still the implementing rules and guidelines are yet to be really finalized. But hopefully, the universal healthcare can somehow cover or somehow improve the coverage. But still, the cost of surgeries for cleft is quite expensive. as you can see in a regular hospital, the cost of surgery would cost around 80 to 100,000. In some hospitals, it has go as high as 150,000. And yet, of course, we could also have to consider that not all of this can be really covered by even by PhilHealth or even by the universal healthcare. But we hope that as it progresses, the coverage will be more expanded. Well, Smiletrain is based. We're the world's charity, cleft charity, which is we are based in New York, and of course this is all funded by donors. And as you asked us regarding how the qualifiers, we are giving our partners the free hand to evaluate, to really assess our patients as far as what are the qualifiers for these patients. Of course, we owe it to the donors that all of these treatments should be given for patients who are really poor, the poorest of the poor, who cannot really afford a cleft surgery. Because of course our donors are the one, we owe it to them, and these donations are given really for the purpose of helping really the poor. We have a through the Smiletrain site, we have a way of wherein the donors can donate, and then it is really we also have the Gcash that you could also donate through Smiletrain, and those are available on the social media. But of course, the donations are really welcome, because whatever donations that you give to us, it will really help in life and change the life of the children.
Yes, if I may add, it could be as simple as holding a fundraiser with your corporate partners for your corporate social responsibility, or maybe instead of asking for birthday gifts, you can ask for donations to Smiletrain. Like Sir June said, at smiletrain.org, all the donation info is there, including the bank account details, Gcash details, and those funds obviously go towards funding the various operations, treatments, post-treatments, support, etc., that these patients acquire in their journey for getting treatment for their cleft. So on that note, I really encourage everyone. Also, the awareness really makes a difference, because still there are Filipinos, especially sa mga rural provinces natin, that don't know that cleft care is available for free. And so you can imagine the number of children or individuals. I mean, Jari was already 13. And as we've learned, the ideal age is 3 to 6 months for that initial cleft lip surgery. So if you can imagine, the longer it is put off, the much more complicated the case may become. So the sooner we are able to get the awareness out there to make new mothers know that there is treatment out there that's free, with partners like Smiletrain, we can get the help to those who need it the most. So please help us with your awareness. To our media partners, thank you so much. And also to everyone as an individual, if you want to hold a fundraiser this year, get your friends involved. It doesn't need to be a lot, because if you can imagine, if we can just pull together our resources, however small that may be, if we do it as a collective, it can make an incredible impact. I think we'll entertain 1 or 2 more questions we have there at the back. Hello, sir.
Hello, it was a wonderful film. I just have a question.
The post-op care includes really the medicines. That's included in the package of the support that Smiletrain is giving. Of course, as was mentioned, no, it's not really a one-time thing. Hindi lang naman siya isang surgery lang. So there are patients that needs series of surgeries. So that support, the Smiletrain also supports that surgeries. So until such time na fully ma-develop na yung condition physically ng cleft patient.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Do we have one more question? Wala na po? Ayan, may isa pa. We'll make this our last one. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello.
So, like for people like me, I'm a medical practitioner as well as an acupuncturist, and I'm based in Antipolo. I was wondering if I would be able to volunteer my time, and how would I do that for this?
Thank you, doctor. You can get in touch with us. I could provide you my number. So how can we work a partnership, and how can you help us through these cleft patients? Pwede po. We always welcome volunteers who needs. We need those volunteers po kasi it's not really hindi po ganun karami. They do not have much volunteers that are doing this, and any support that we can be given to us is welcome po. And just one item lang, no. Ito po madalas na observe natin na most of the people hindi po naniniwala na there's a free treatment given. Kasi po, sabi nga nila, there's already, right now, wala na po libre. So, madalas everything you have to spend and kailangan bayaran. But dito ho sa smiletrain, we're giving these surgeries for free. The patient doesn't need to pay anything. It is covered practically all expenses po, and we don't ask any, and even our partners don't ask anything them to pay.
So thank you so much, Sir June, Elaine. Thank you for your time and also offering up your thoughts this evening. And to our audience, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you really enjoyed and were impacted by the film Every Day After. If you would like to learn more, you have some questions that you're a bit shy to ask, you can approach Van Davidson and Tess Fajaro if you want to put your hands up over here. From Smiletrain Philippines, and they will be more than happy to entertain your questions. Or you can also email them at philippines@smiletrain.org. So with that, we'd like to close this evening. Thank you so much. You are welcome to mingle outside. There are still refreshments and some snacks, but maraming salamat po. Thank you for your time, and please help us continue in the cleft advocacy. Tell your friends, tell your platforms, get your friends and family involved so that we can all make work like this possible for more children, more individuals in the Philippines and over the world. Thank you so much po.